Now, here's your local South Mississippi news from CBS 22 News.
I'm CBS 22's Chris Williams. A Hattiesburg High School coach is recovering after a student attacks her. That's your big story from the Pine Belt. Police say they have arrested a juvenile and charged him with aggravated assault for attacking a woman at her home. Hattiesburg High School officials confirmed that the victim is Veronica DeBose, the girls' basketball coach at the school. CBS 22 talks to neighbors and people close to DeBose about how the whole incident happened. Coach attacked is CBS 22's big story.
And blood was just streaming. Blood was all over her shoulders when she got up here. And the lady, one of the ladies behind her, said it was just spurting out of her head.
And underneath that blood was Hattiesburg High School girls basketball coach Veronica DeBose, screaming for help after a student attacked her.
When we got over there, she was just covered with blood. And she said some young man had hit her in the head with a screwdriver.
Addie McNeese lives 2 houses down. According to McNeese, Coach DeBose said a student came to her house asking about his sister's whereabouts. DeBose politely said she didn't know and closed the door. The young man came back and asked again.
She said, "No, I haven't." And about that time, he hit her in the back of the head with a screwdriver. She thinks it was a screwdriver.
DeBose then pushed the young man out of the way and ran to a neighbor's house, where she met up with Miss McNeese. She was then taken to the hospital.
She has 17 staples in her head. She has 7 gashes, and her back is bruised up, and the bottom of her feet are cut and bruised where she ran from him. She didn't have shoes on.
The juvenile is now in custody and charged with aggravated assault. This place is a well-kept, quiet neighborhood, so this latest attack has many people on edge.
My daughter and I have determined that we are going to be more watchful and take more precautions.
I mean, if you can't answer the door in your neighborhood for someone who lives in your neighborhood, for a child, it's scary.
DeBose has been released from the hospital and is recovering at her home. For news anytime and to check out our classified section, go to WHLT.com. Hattiesburg police look for a robber. This story tops your More Local News Report. Hattiesburg police are releasing new images of a man who robbed the Pier convenience store in Hattiesburg. The robbery happened in late March. Police say the suspect entered the store, demanded cash, and fled on foot with the cash. The suspect is described as a white male with gray hair, about 5'10", weighing 200 pounds. He was last seen wearing a light-colored T-shirt and blue jeans. Your tips could earn you $1,000 from Metro Crime Stoppers. Southern Miss is upgrading their security. 37 buildings have been equipped with an emergency notification system. Police will be able to activate the system anywhere on campus. Officials hope that all buildings will be equipped with the system before the end of the summer. The city of Hattiesburg is recognizing National Arson Awareness Month. Hattiesburg Mayor Johnny Dupree signed a proclamation with Fire Marshal Andy Cartledge at the City Hall Tuesday morning. Dupree says the city expresses gratitude for all members of the Hattiesburg Fire Department. For news anytime and for your live local Viper weather radar, go to WHLT.com.